Listen closely, my friend, for this is your moment. A sacred call to rise from the ashes of yesterday and step into the light of who you were always meant to be. A beacon of hope, a testament to resilience, a soul carved from the quiet courage of daily effort. Life whispers to you now, not with thunderous demands, but with the gentle nudge of a new dawn, urging you to see beyond the horizon of comfort, where the familiar cradles you but keeps you still, and to embrace the journey of becoming, where every small step is a prayer, every stumble a lesson, every heartbeat a promise that you are enough, yet destined for more. Imagine yourself standing at the edge of a vast, uncharted path, the weight of your dreams heavy but beautiful, not because they are easy to carry, but because they are yours to shape with hands that tremble and yet hold steady, guided by an inner strength that whispers, "Keep going," even when the world grows silent. This is not about a single leap into greatness, not a sudden explosion of triumph that leaves you breathless, but a slow, deliberate dance with time, where each day you choose to be a little braver, a little wiser, a little closer to the divine spark within you that knows no limits. You are not alone in this. There is a force. Call it faith. Call it spirit. Call it the quiet voice of a higher power that walks with you, lifting you when your legs falter, reminding you that the mountain you climb is not just a test, but a transformation, molding you into someone who rises not once, but every time life asks for more. Feel the rhythm of your breath, the steady pulse of a heart that has weathered storms and still beats with purpose. For every challenge you face is not a wall to break, but a river to cross, teaching you to flow with grace instead of fight with force. Picture the moments when doubt creeps in, when the mirror reflects not your potential, but your fears. And yet, in that sacred space, you choose to see the possibility of growth, of healing, of a life built not on perfection, but on persistence. This is the beauty of your story. It is written in the small victories, the quiet mornings when you rise before the sun, the late nights when you pour your soul into a dream that others may not yet see, the moments when you say yes to yourself when the world says no. There is a power in that choice, a holy strength that echoes through time, connecting you to every soul who has dared to believe that greatness is not a gift bestowed, but a garden tended, watered with tears, nurtured with hope, and harvested with faith. You are that gardener, my friend, planting seeds of courage in the soil of your struggles, trusting that what you sow today will bloom tomorrow, even if the roots grow invisible beneath the surface. Let the weight of your past, those scars, those failures, those nights when you wondered if you'd ever rise again, become the foundation of your future. For it is in the breaking that you find your resilience, in the falling that you discover your wings. Imagine a child learning to walk, each wobbly step a triumph, each fall a lesson, and see yourself in that innocence, not as someone who must conquer the world in a day, but as a soul learning to stand, to move, to trust the process that unfolds with divine patience. This is your invitation to let go of the race, to release the need for instant applause, and to embrace the slow, sacred work of becoming the person who keeps going when the path fades, who finds joy in the journey when the destination seems distant, who knows that every effort, however small, is a brushstroke on the canvas of a life well lived. There is a stillness in this truth, a peace that settles when you realize that God, or the universe, or the quiet strength within, does not measure your worth by how fast you run, but by how faithfully you rise, how tenderly you love, how courageously you grow. Now, close your eyes and feel the warmth of a new beginning. A day where the choice to move forward is yours alone, where the whisper of your spirit says, "You are enough, and you are becoming more." This is not about erasing the past, but honoring it, letting its lessons light your way, guiding you through the shadows with a wisdom that only time can teach. Think of the moments when you felt lost, when the weight of the world pressed down, and yet you found a way to breathe, to hope, to take one more step. Those are the moments that define you, the threads of gold woven into the fabric of your soul. You are not defined by the fall, but by the rise, not by the doubt, but by the faith, not by the silence, but by the song you sing in the stillness. This journey is yours to claim, a path paved with purpose, where every tear waters a dream, every prayer lifts a burden, every act of kindness builds a legacy that outlives you, touching lives you may never know. Imagine standing atop that mountain one day, not because you sprinted to the peak, but because you climbed with intention, each step a testament to your endurance, each breath a celebration of your survival. The view from there is not just of success, but of a heart transformed, stronger, softer, wiser, capable of holding both the joy of achievement and the humility of the road traveled. This is the promise of your effort, that the struggles you face today are shaping a tomorrow where you stand tall, not as a conqueror, but as a creator, building a life that reflects the beauty of your spirit. So do not rush, do not fear the slow pace, for in the quiet persistence lies the power to move mountains, to heal wounds, to inspire souls. You are a vessel of light, my friend, carrying within you the potential to shine, to guide, to love. And as you walk this path, know that every step is seen, every effort is sacred, every choice a step closer to the divine masterpiece you are destined to become. Let this truth settle into your bones. You are not here to prove your worth to the world, but to discover it within yourself, to uncover the strength that has always been there, waiting for you to claim it with hands that tremble but never let go. Think of the times you've overcome, when you turned pain into purpose, when you chose love over fear, when you stood when falling seemed easier. And let those memories fuel you now, a reminder that you are built for this, forged in the fires of adversity, refined by the hands of time. This is your story, a tale of resilience written in the language of small acts, waking early to chase a dream, speaking kindly when anger tempts, resting when the body cries for mercy, trusting when the mind doubts. Each act is a prayer, each day a canvas, and together they paint a portrait of a soul who dares to live fully, to love deeply, to grow eternally. So rise now, my friend, with the certainty that you are not alone, that a force greater than yourself walks beside you, lifting you when you falter, cheering you when you succeed, loving you through every season of this journey. This is not the end, but a beginning, a call to embrace the slow burn of growth, to trust the unseen roots beneath the soil, to believe that the harvest will come in its perfect time. You are a warrior of the spirit, a keeper of hope, a builder of dreams, and as you move forward, know that every step is a victory, every day a miracle, every breath a gift. Keep going, keep believing, keep becoming. For in the quiet persistence of your heart lies the power to transform not just your life, but the world around you, leaving behind a legacy of light that shines long after the stars have faded. This is your time, your path, your promise. Embrace it with all that you are, and watch as the impossible becomes the inevitable, as the ordinary becomes the extraordinary, as the you of today steps boldly into the you of tomorrow.